This is why I love Parents Weekend episodes. It's all going down. This is already like shaping up to be one of my favorite episodes of all the ones I've seen so far. Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and today we are watching more Wednesday.
I follow you, you follow me, let your love run free.
A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you. Happy New Year. But to you returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Well, it is time to head on back to Nevermore and find out what is the latest with Wednesday and the gang. I am very intrigued to see what has happened with little baby Eugene out in the woods. I'm kind of scared for him. He may have met his end. I don't know. Something tells me, though, it's not time for him yet. So I'm eager to see where that goes. I'm also eager to see more development on the big bad. At this point, my working theories are Tyler and Mrs. Thornhill. Especially because the last episode, Mrs. Thornhill was with Wednesday when she had her vision, right? And she didn't seem fazed by that, by the way, that Wednesday was having. Everyone else who's seen it happen is like, what's up, girl? You okay? But Mrs. Thornhill was just like, what's going on? You know, like, not like what's going on with you having these little psychic vision, but like, what'd you see kind of thing. And then she told her, you know, Eugene's in danger, he's in the woods, whatever. And then there was Thornhill right behind her, although she didn't go with her. So I don't know. I'm eager to see, like I said, what's happening there. I also kind of am wanting to see more of the Addams family. I've said that the last couple episodes. I did notice, small spoiler, as I was trying to find the episode Netflix, a still shot of this episode, and it was the family. So fingers crossed that we'll get to see more of them. But anyway, I'm so glad you're watching this with me, you guys. I am really, really, really enjoying this show. Part of that also has to do with the peach tea. If you've seen previous videos, you know all about that. Got a Tumblr full of it for this video. I will say, if you want to see the full-length version of this reaction, along with some other exclusive perks and bonus content like early access to the videos, polls to help me figure out what to watch next, and more, please visit my Patreon, patreon.com/DavidVsFilm. We have a lot of fun over there, and we'd love to have you, but no pressure. I'm always glad you watch here on YouTube. I only ask you consider clicking subscribe and the notification bell if you're enjoying these videos. That way you'll know when I put more out. A like is always appreciated. And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. Now, boys and girls, let us grab our hymnals, turn to page 2022, and watch Wednesday, episode 5, You Reap What You Woe. Okay, now I got a skull. So death or something, or Skeletor.
How well do we really know our parents? Take my father. When he was a student, he was accused of a murder that took place right up there.
Backstory. Gothic layer. Oh, I love when you get into the history and the past. Ooh, yeah, I mean, that's pretty damning, but there's always more to the story. Look at young Weave. She's been rocking that hairstyle for the last 30 years, huh? It's okay, girl. If it works, it works.
But it's all Morticia Frump's fault.
I don't know what to say, Gomez. Accused of murder. I've never loved you more.
They look good, too. Good casting with the young actors. They're back. Good. Oh, Parents Weekend. Oh, God. These episodes are always good in these kind of shows. I mean, I'm in. We'll see where this goes.
I hope Wednesday's happy to see us.
I'm sure she's dying to see us.
I'm dying to see you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Styling and profiling.
Eugene is on the mend and is expected to make a full recovery. So let's focus on the positive and make this Parents' Weekend our very best yet.
Okay, good. I'm glad Eugene's okay. Or mending.
Do you look at my family? Talk about toxic pack mentality.
So they're continuing to bond, it looks like, a little bit, which is nice. I like the two of them together.
So tell us everything.
I've been hunted, haunted, and the target of an attempted murder.
She's halfway smiling. I think she's kind of happy to see her family. Maybe a little, probably not.
Have you been eating enough red meat?
It's good to see you too, Mom. And you, Dad.
The strong, silent type.
Guessing your dad's no-show again this year.
Yeah.
Gabrielle hasn't shown her face since I started here.
My darling daughter.
Mama Bianca. She's here. And she's at her AccuViews in as well. I love seeing the parents. I love getting a little bit more background on all these guys.
Such good times we had, didn't we, Larissa? Do you remember when we did that duet for the Solstice Talent Show? Your Judy Garland impression was a dead ringer. My picture's gone.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wednesday's assimilation has been rocky at best. Dr. Kimbert and I have spoken, and we both agree It would be most beneficial for you all to attend a family session this weekend.
Again, why is Weem so invested in things like her therapy? And I mean, I really hope we get like more answers to that. He sees him rolling. He's hating.
At least they care enough about Wednesday to go to therapy with her.
I'm not comfortable dredging up the family past with some complete stranger. I got a lot on my plate right now, bud.
So Tyler wants his dad to be involved with him then and go to therapy and things like that.
Reggie, the local coroner, he just blew his brains out.
Oh my God. Oh, we saw that guy in the last episode for like 5 seconds. He was going on vacation, I thought.
It's been hard not having Wednesday around.
It's been torture for us, too.
I think it's high time my parents faced the music.
Oh God. Oh, it's the file.
Who was Garrett Gates and why are you accused of murdering him?
Whoa.
Pugsley.
I refuse to debate a decades-old witch hunt with you right now.
Thanks for the candy.
Actually, that's potpourri.
That's what I expected. It's potpourri. Poor Pugsley. He don't care. He likes it. It's fine. It's exotic.
Your father did nothing wrong.
I'll be the judge of that.
So the family drama continues.
How did you find me?
Morning Song community misses you.
And by community, you mean cult.
I haven't come here to fight, Brandy Jane.
My name is Bianca.
Gideon said you'd resist.
Don't say that man's name to me.
That is no way to talk about...
Oh, here we go. Married, your new stepfather.
This wasn't a request. You got until the end of the weekend to say your goodbyes.
Girl, that's some old school CW melodrama mother-daughter that I just am here for. I love it in the best way.
The bees miss you, Eugene. We all do.
Oh, there's Thing looking out for him.
You must be Wednesday, Eugene's mom's.
Oh, Eugene has 2 moms.
He was so excited to finally make a real friend. Well, I brought him some honey.
Wednesday, she doesn't handle the emotions well, right? But you can tell she genuinely has feelings for Eugene. Protective like Pugsley, you know, like she looks after him like she's her brother.
First time someone's killed themselves in the morgue.
Yeah, where's she been? I like
Guys
her.
don't know what to do with the body.
I've seen her in the last couple episodes.
Suicide note says he felt guilty about an old case.
What case?
Garrett Gates?
Uh-oh, here we go.
I always thought they were covering up the truth. Now I got my proof.
Yeah, ain't no way that's real, though. There's no way I'm buying that coroner killed himself. This is all set up. Feeling good, crack rock. So for Morticia, I think ripping the rosebud off is more like, you know, a good thing. Like she means respect that way. Remember her snipping them off in the movie. Oh, that guy. This is all about Garrett Gates this episode, right? I guess we're gonna find everything out, aren't we? I like how his pancakes match his shirt. Hilarious.
We need to tell her.
His tacos look good, ain't gonna lie.
She'll never believe us.
Oh God, those no-face people. I forgot about that no-face kid in the first episode.
Have you wolfed out yet?
No.
Well, that is a disappointment.
Aww. Oh God, this can't go well.
What's happening, Miss Thornhill?
I have no idea.
You're under arrest for the murder of Garrett Gates.
This is why I love Parents Weekend episodes. It's all going down. This is already like shaping up to be one of my favorite episodes of all the ones I've seen so far. Mainly because I like the family, and also just because a lot is developing quickly. Oh.
Garrett was infatuated with your mother. He started stalking her. His family was the oldest and richest in Jericho. No one believed us.
Oh, okay, money, here we go.
His twisted love for your mother had made him insane.
Go, get out of here. He won't hurt me. Garrett, no!
My life flashed before my eyes.
Okay, so I thought he had the sword earlier, so I was wondering how he got it. Yeah, see. So Gomez did it then, but it was an accident. It wasn't intentional. Of course, there's Weems right there. Oh, and of course she sees him. But he has got, like, you know, you can tell they were in a fight, like he was beating him up.
His confession sounds entirely plausible. But then there's the matter of his tells. You are the reason I understand how imperative it is that I never lose sight of myself. So as far as fatherhood goes, I would say you've been more than adequate.
Gracias, Wednesday.
So then does she believe him or not? I can't tell. It sounds like maybe she has her doubts.
Bernice may or may not have received a call that her tabby cat Swifty is being held for ransom.
Swifty.
I found the monster's cave, and I gave you the DNA evidence.
DNA results. No match. Inconclusive.
Oh. So he did run the test then, allegedly.
Garrett Gates' family deserves closure, even if none of them are around to take comfort in it.
Where's his family?
Every last one of them's gone. Even his little sister didn't escape. She was orphaned, sent overseas, ended up drowning.
Okay, that one I don't believe. The daughter that's supposedly overseas and drowned. No, she'll be back. She'll be back later on. I've seen enough soaps to know how that works.
I just want you to know that all I want is the very best for you.
Her dad don't say shit, does he? They knew.
Don't you want to wolf out and finally be normal, honey?
Oh, they've done a good job with the parallels here, you know, like the way that they're doing it with other kinds of conversion therapy and the way parents think it's for the best for them, but it's not what the kids want nor need.
Father packed her favorite bait.
What's the favorite bait? It's gonna be something good. Of course.
Well, he's confessed, so there won't be a trial. Did you know they haven't spent a single night apart since they've tied the knot?
You have to find out the truth and free Dad.
Let's see if the fish are biting.
So it's been one night apart since they got married. Wow.
It's quite a catch.
Love it.
You have to be strong. And by we, I mean you.
Shirley is trying hard to make Pugsley more self-reliant and confident and be okay on his own. Hilarious. Those scenes, by the way, are like what I think of as traditional Adam scenes. I love being to see more of it. We saw the family in more episodes, but I get that's not the premise of the show, but still.
So you're a nightshade.
Actually, I rejected them.
The group was started by an ancestor of your father's from Mexico.
Goody. I saw her painting at Pilgrim World.
How ironic, since she was the one who killed Joseph Craigstone.
Did we know that? I don't think we knew that, did we?
Father didn't kill Garrett Gates, did he?
Morticia did.
Garrett! Garrett, stop!
He was even foaming at the mouth.
So is Morticia. And Gomez is protecting her, and that's why he confessed, even though he knows it wasn't him.
You were never here. You understand me?
Again, really, really great casting with the two of them. Those young actors look just like them.
Foaming saliva, dilated pupils, mental confusion. What are those all textbook symptoms of?
What is it? He's a wolf?
Moment of truth. Hello, Garrett.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're both under arrest.
It's like a movie level activity going on. I'm really, really excited by all of this. This is a lot that they're undertaking in one episode. I thought the Raven dance was a really good episode. This is even better.
He died from nightshade poisoning. The remarkable preservation of soft tissue and blue tint confirms it.
Garrett was dying.
Before you stabbed him.
Prove to me you're still worthy to be called my son! Kill all those outcasts!
They've been trying to come for these people for years then. At Nevermore Academy. Oh, that's how it happened. So they've been trying to come for them for years then at the school. Is that a finger?
When you were sheriff, you were in charge of the case and covered it up.
Ansel Gates claimed the land the school was built on was stolen from his family over 200 years ago.
Holding a grudge.
I remember Garrett bragging to me that his father had the sheriff in his pocket. 1 year later, you get elected mayor.
She just kind of called him out, didn't she?
What do you want?
My father will be released immediately with a full and unequivocal apology from the sheriff's office.
Oh, that ought to go over well. Look at Lurch parking like that, taking up 2 spaces to make sure nobody gets in front of him or behind him.
Sometimes when I touch someone or something, I get these very violent glimpses from the past or future.
Your visions are more potent, more powerful, but without the proper training, they can lead to madness.
Oh, that's not good.
Kody was a witch of great strength, but her vengeance pushed her too far, and even she couldn't save herself.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
Sorry about all this. Your daughter and my son have become close.
Mm-hmm, they sure have. Brown chicken, brown cow. Family reunion again. Wednesday, don't crowd me. See, who's the daughter? Something tells me the daughter is someone else. That's how it always goes in these shows.
If I'm meant to wolf out, then I'm going to do it on my own timeline and not yours.
Now see if the dad says something.
You do you.
You do you, boo.
Well, at least we can't say Parents' Weekend wasn't a nail biter.
That's damn right. I love Parents' Weekend episodes. You right, Gomez.
Thank you, Mother.
Aw. does she see?
I did witness Roan getting murdered that night. You see, when you participated in the talent show with my mother, not only did you impersonate Judy Garland, you became her.
Oh, yeah, she sure did. So Weems really is the shapeshifter then. Wow.
I'm curious to find out how Sheriff Galpin feels when I tell him.
She's like, all right, bitch, listen.
His telekinetic abilities were driving him mad, and he attempted to murder you twice. I did what I needed to do to shield the school from controversy.
Yeah, they always see it as protection, right? Yeah, exactly.
Tell that to Eugene.
Oh, that's true. So is Weems, as now confirmed as shapeshifter, is she the monster in the woods? I can't believe it.
What on earth?
What on earth? Fire will rain. Whoa, what's that about? Oh, that's an awesome camera shot. Okay, that was really, really, really good. I would classify this as a great turning point episode, taking all the things that we've seen so far and setting up some new elements. So basically what I mean is that we now see that there's this cryptic final shot of Fire Will Rain, right? Thornhill kind of flew below the radar this episode, but she was still in it. They still showed her. I'm not really sure what she was eating during the lunch portion. I didn't go back and look at that. It looked kind of weird on her plate. But anyway, they showed her a little bit, but she kind of laid low. But we definitely saw a lot more with the conclusion of the Gomez-Adams murder element, you know, that part they'd thrown in that we were trying to figure out what's going on there. That got all resolved finally, so that was good to see. We got conclusive proof that Weems is a shapeshifter, that really was her pretending to be Roan at the train station. So I that was satisfying to finally to get that answered. But now that opens up more, like I said in the intro, more possibilities for what that could mean as far as who she could be, what she could be at each point during the former episodes, right? The previous episodes. Like, you know, is she the monster in the woods? Is that really her? Again, that just seems too obvious to me. But who knows? We also didn't see much of Tyler. This one, he kind of laid low as well. But I realized they had a lot to work in. But yeah, I have no complaints on this one. As all the episodes, honestly. But this one did stand out a little bit taller for me because I love the family so much. So I was glad to see that. The Parents Weekend theme, as usual, did not fail. Like I said, also, you know, at the beginning of the episode, when you see these Parents' Day themes of shows that you otherwise like anyway, they're always awesome. Laughs, drama, all that stuff. And I did enjoy getting to see the families, by the way. Bianca's family, Enid's family. That was really great as well. Again, just an overall 10 out of 10 for me on this one, and I'm so glad that you watched. Thank you so, so much. I always appreciate it. Be sure to do all those cliche things on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. It really does help the channel a lot. It helps me a lot. I certainly appreciate it. It's free to you. All that stuff is free to you, so if you feel so inclined, I certainly do appreciate it. But nevertheless, you guys have a great rest of the day/night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.